So our paints for this painting is white, black, gray, raw umber, rose bright red or red, phthalo blue, grass green, cad medium yellow hull, orange, purple, light magenta or pink, burnt sienna or rust, burnt umber or brown, and light blue violet. Our paint brushes are a 3/4 bristle brush, a 1/4 bristle brush, a number 2 filbert brush, a 10/20 liner brush, and a 5/8 angle brush. Also need a water bottle and a pencil. Our canvas today is a 12x12 stretch primed and ready to go. Let's get painting. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is attempt to draw a barn. And I have a 12x12 canvas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come 2 inches from the top, and I'm just going to put me a little marker. And over here I'm going to come about 4 inches, and I'm going to put me a little marker. So if this is middle ways, if this is the middle of my canvas, I'm going to bring this line about halfway. I'm just going to bring it down. Just I'm about 1 inch from my halfway mark. And then I'm just going to come over here from this one. I'm going to just pick a spot, and I'm just going to make me a heel, and I'm bringing that together. And so that's going to be my background. Okay, I'm back. So what I want to do is I want to come back where this little line, where I stopped this little line, and I'm just going to kind of sketch it out. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's just an idea where I want the sky's going to end here, my hills are going to end here, and my then we'll start doing the barn and ground here. I'm coming over about 4 inches from this side. No, let's see. I'm going to come over probably about 5 inches. And I may take up a lot of this mountain, so if I did, that's okay. It does not have to be there. If this is middle, I'm over about a 1/2 inch, and maybe down over about 1/2 inch. That's all I've got to say. Yeah, so I'm about 5 inches from this side, and probably a good 6 inches on that side. That be right? It's 12. It'd have to be 7 and 5, so that would be about 7 inches. Okay. So anyway, what I'm going to do is, this is going to be ground, okay? But I want to bring this down about 3 to 4 inches, and I'm going to take it up about 2.5 inches. I want just have some of this side is what I'm saying. So at this point I'm just going to try to match this up. I've come over about 3 inches, and I'm just coming down. And you can always just go across there if that helps you. We're gonna just put us some doors in here. They don't have to be perfect. I'm just sketching right now. We're gonna do us a so you really don't need this line, because we're not gonna have the mountains here. We're gonna hide those. I'm just gonna bring this up and bring this down, so that should be about even. It's gonna come past a little bit, and then I'm just gonna bring this over. We'll bring this over, and then here will be our barn. And there's a reason I want that like that. So I think what I'll do is put a big window here. So, nope, that's not straight. I know it's not. Okay. I don't have to worry about being straight. It is an old barn. Alright, so I have phthalo blue and white on my brush. And this is where I am going to grab me a board and stick it under here. Something fell. It's nothing new. And I'm going to, I want just a tiny little bit of blue. I want more white than I want blue, but I don't know what I'm going to get. So I have just a little bit of white and a little bit of blue on my brush. And I'm just going to come up here and start putting in some color. I washed my brush and didn't dry it good. I'm going to pick this up and I'm just going to grab some of this blue and white again. And I'm just going to come across my top up here. I'm sorry, I just can't watch it and do camera. Okay, I've got a little blue and a little white, and I'm coming back up here. I'm just going to pick up white now, and I'm just going to I don't care if I go past my line there, y'all. I know that I'm gonna bristle. I know that I'm going to be I'll grab a little, just some blue and bring in here. That line's okay, is what I was trying to say. Sometimes I get thinking, my mind gets going faster than my mouth, or either my mouth gets going faster than my brain. What is it? I'm just rubbing it in to get it in there, and those little crevices of the canvas. Okay. So now at this point, I want to add a little bit of blue in certain spots, and so I just want to kind of rub that in and get it a little darker in some spots. Now, if you're sitting there thinking to yourself, I wonder if she's going to put a red bird in this. No. I don't have any plans on putting any kind of bird in this painting. Here's that little aggravating bristle again. Thought I had gotten rid of it. I have no plans of using any kind of any kind of bird in this one. That's not my focus on this one. You will see what my focus is as I go. I like that sky. Alright, I have a light purple violet that I'm going to use. This is a number 8, but it's a stiff filbert brush. So I'm going to try this with this purple and see if I like it. I don't know why I bought this brush. It's a master's touch, but it's really too stiff for what I need. So I'm going to just stick it in there. I've got my 1/4 of an inch bristle brush. That's what I'm going to use. And I'm just going to, well, it's stiff too, but that's okay. I think what I'm going to do is come in here and tap it in. Just to give me some, there we go. And just tap it. That just covers up my canvas better. Just tapping. I'm going to put some white in here with this. Get some different colors going on. This is I may try a little blue in here with this and see how I like that. I do like that, you know. Give me my mountains back here a little something. This is just a background, so I'm not really worried about it. I do want to get rid of that pencil line though, and I'm just grabbing a little bit of that blue to work in here with it, because I like the blue and the white idea working with it. So I just picked up some purple and blue together. This is a small area, that's why I like the smaller, I'm just picking up purple now. The smaller brush is because it's smaller to work with. And you know, mountains are not going to be smooth, so I don't really want this. This doesn't have to be smooth is what I'm saying. We're just going from one to another. You can barely see the mountains in there. If we wanted to, we could just kind of tap them in there like that. And I like it like it is, so. So we're just going to grab a little more blue, come in here. That's our little mountain. I'm back to my large bristle brush. I have green, white, yellow, and brown on my palette, and so I'm going to pick up some of my green and a little bit of my brown, and I'm going to start tapping in on the bottom. And I'm coming up on the side. Just picking up some more green because the brown over here just seems to be overpowering. Okay, what you couldn't see is I was just doing the bottom. It's nothing there for y'all to really see, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm just coming over here and tapping on my sides. Now I'm still picking up my brown and green, and I'm just coming in and doing some of my grasses at the bottom because I want different color grasses in here. So I'm just coming in with the brown and green, and I'm just tapping it in like I tapped that in. I'm going to pick up just a little bit of white. So I have a lot of green and a little bit of white, and I'm just going to, again, I can come up to that line. It doesn't matter that I go past that line because everything's got to be dry for us to work on that barn, and that barn is our main focus. There'll be some other things that we'll see get done. All right, I picked up some green and yellow right here. Okay, we're going to grab some more yellow and come around here. Okay, so I'm going to grab some white and a little bit of green, and I'm going to start coming in with some lighter colors in here. White and just a tiny little bit of green. If I can help it. Might be a little bit more than I wanted. I'm grabbing more white because I want a little more white, lighter in here. More white, little tiny bit of green. So I'm coming back with the darker green and a little more yellow, and I'm just coming in here and grabbing some yellow and just trying to tap this in here. So I want some yellows in here. I don't want to go crazy. But I'm back to my little bristle brush, and I'm just going to grab some of the green on the corner, and I'm going to try to do this without getting paint all over me. And I'm just going to go in here and start tapping in some green. Just to fill in that little area. And it doesn't have to be, I don't want it to be smooth. You know, we can go on up in a little bit. Go up there a little bit is what I'm saying. We're just trying to fill that in.